Hey guys, Paul Eastman here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's my very first video. Some of you might have seen yesterday I launched a Facebook ministry page. So I'm excited about being on both of these venues. And I'm going to give you guys just a little snapshot about what I plan on doing with the page. Some of you guys who have followed me for the last few years or even more recently have seen some of my transformation on Facebook. People who knew me from way back when understood that I was involved once upon a time in another lifestyle, involved in the world of alcohol and drug addiction, and sexual immorality, and violence, and jails and institutions, and etc. A little over 9 years ago, I ended up in an alcohol and drug detox center where it was either die or get sober. I'd almost died a few days prior to another story I'll save for another video, but inside of that detox center, I said, okay, God, it's either I'm going to give my life to you or I'm going to die. I don't really have any more middle ground. And I fully surrendered my life to him in that moment. I said, God, take me. I'm afraid. I don't know how to live. I need you to hold my hand. I don't know how I'm going to be sober. And for the last 9+ years, he's held my hand every day. I felt the presence of God come into my life in that moment in a way I had never experienced it before. And I was infused with a hope. I was infused with the hope that it's going to be okay, that he had heard my prayer for the last 14 years of, please just help me and deliver me from this lifestyle that I can't get away from. I tried many times to quit in my own strength, and I never could. It wasn't until I surrendered to him that I got the breakthrough. He took me and has taken me, and I'm still on a journey ever since that moment of understanding who he is as a father, who I am as his son, through the personal revelation of Jesus Christ, dying on the cross, the resurrection, the ascension, and how I was brought into those realities. And I've given my life by his grace to focus on these subjects. I went to Bible college for 4 years. I've traveled around the world, done missionary work. I helped with the church plant. And on these types of videos, I'm going to share about some of the knowledge I've obtained in the journey. I'm also going to share about some of the vulnerable mistakes I've made as a young minister who had lots of zeal, lots of passion for the Bible, but not with a lot of life experience. And still, at the same time, I was growing out of old mindsets that kept me struggling with old behaviors in moments of anxiety or loneliness and depression, the places I would run, even though I knew in the Bible I shouldn't. And these types of things that held me back for seasons of my life, not necessarily held me back, but they were roadblocks. And I kept running into them. And I couldn't run away from them or run around them enough. And finally, as God always does, he said, we're going to deal with them. And I'm going to teach you how to really love yourself. I'm going to teach you and show you my love in the ways you've been asking me. And this has been my journey. It's a continual journey. I'm also going to talk about things that we see in the news on a day-to-day basis, and the subjects of Israel or the church and life and addiction and relationships, family, etc. Business world. There's a lot of different avenues the Lord's allowed me to touch in my life. And I want to share the wealth, the little bit that I have with you guys. I want to be a faithful steward of what I've been given. Jesus said, freely you received, freely you should give. So everything that he's given me, I want to give to you. I love you guys. I'm thankful for each and every person that's watching it. I'm looking forward to going on this journey with you. I'll see you soon. God bless you all. Bye for now.